Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromi, the Gale, back at it again with another VV video. Chum out. Oh, guys, what a day, what a day. So I just wanted to hop on camera here and speak on the past 24 hours and possibly the future a bit. So yesterday we had an awesome interview with David Yu, the CEO of Ecomi. Shout out to David Yu and Chad and Johnny Dunn and Claire. It was awesome. If you haven't seen that, go head on over to the NFT Pirates channel and check that out. Lots of gems, lots of information. You know, last night I was kind of buzzing. You know, that was a really cool experience, and it felt like, you know, Christmas morning where you got gifts under the tree and you're just waiting to open them. I couldn't wait to rewatch that. That was really nice, and I woke up to a lot of FUD and confusion. It's funny to me how every time there's something awesome in the community, there's like something as equally as negative to cancel it out. So the Discord got hacked or got compromised rather, and I do believe the situation is handled at the moment. I think it's under control, but I think some people did lose money. You know, Discord is an app. It's a gaming app where people can chat and communicate, and it's where a lot of crypto projects hold their communities. It's where people can go and get informed by team members and stuff like that. And it's under my understanding that, you know, one of the mods in the VV Discord accidentally clicked on the wrong link, and that gave somebody access to their account, at which point they posted a link with a fake token swap. I think it was called the VV coin, which is not real, by the way. There's no such thing as the VV coin. And I believe since it came from a well-known moderator, people or newcomers clicked on the link, and some people hooked up their MetaMask account, I believe, and got scammed out of some money. And yeah, that stuff happens all the time in crypto communities. And you know, who's at fault? I mean, you know, who's to say? You know, really? I mean, like I said, I've been here since 2017. And the longer you've been in the space, the more aware, the more street smart, so to speak, you are about these things. Like two and two doesn't add up to four sometimes with these links and stuff. So newcomers are obviously more susceptible to being scammed and stuff like that. And you know, we're in crypto now. You know, we got to do our due diligence. We just migrated over to Immutable X onto the Ethereum network. And with that is going to come a whole lot more scams. You thought it was bad before, it's going to get 10 times worse. These scammers are getting smarter by the day, and we really got to be due diligent. And I mean, we really got to be diligent. We got to look out for each other. The VV community is strong. That was the point of me making this video, actually. So during that interview with David Yu, we talked to David Yu for like a decent amount of time after the interview, and a lot of people, including myself, didn't know how close Ecomi was to not even becoming a company. If we only knew how many times Ecomi came close to not being a thing, I think a lot of us would be shocked. I think if more people knew that, they would give Veve and the Ecomi team a lot more slack. Like, I've been here since March, and I've seen relationships blossom and flourish. I see what's happening on these Twitter spaces every day. I see friends becoming family, and you know, water is becoming thicker than blood in some cases. It's a miracle what is happening with the VV community. The VV community is a miracle. It's something special. I don't think there's any other community out there like this, and I do think it's because of the founders. I think it's because of the perseverance that Dan Crothers and David Yu had. You know, they fought tooth and nail. They got kicked out of offices. They got laughed at. They were so ahead of this NFT game. People didn't even know what NFTs were. You know, the fact that David and Dan were so cool, that is how they got into most of these meetings. I don't want to tell the whole story. I couldn't tell the whole story because I don't have the whole story. But from what I've heard, it is definitely because of the leadership why this community is as awesome as it is. The community, they just, they taking their cues from the leadership. Like if David and Dan weren't as cool as they are, we wouldn't have this platform to express ourselves, and it wouldn't be what it is. So that's why I hope David never sells this company, because the minute he does, or as long as if he ever loses decision control over this company, I think it'll fall. This company is what it is because of David, and even more so because of the community. We are all in tandem making this thing work, and something like I said, something special is happening here, where no fudders, nobody's gonna bring us down, because if fudders do manage to get a few of us or whatever, there's like 10 more stepping in our place, because we know what we have here and it's special. I think Veve is going to be a household name, mainstream, worldwide, interoperable, just whatever, global. And these are the beginning stages. I mean, it's amazing being here this early and being so integrated in the community. And there's going to be other communities within the Veve community forming worldwide, and this is just the start. What am I trying to say here? There's so much to say, but yes, I just see it all. Like I got the three eyes, right? People like to make jokes with the third eyes, but I do see the bigger picture here. Being here as early as I have, and just being in crypto, I have a different perspective than other people, and other people have different perspectives from me. But from what I see, this is truly a miracle what's happening here with Veve and Ecomi. I really feel sorry or bad for newcomers who get carried away by the vultures. Not everybody's gonna make it to Ecomi. Some people are gonna snatch them up along the way with their FUD. Some people are gonna bad talk Ecomi, and they're not even gonna look into it because a friend badmouthed it who didn't have all the information. Not everybody's gonna make it to the promised land, to put it that way. And it happens. People who have made it to Ecomi are blessed and lucky, and I consider myself one of them. There were so many things that could have deterred me from finding out about this company, but life happens that I did, and I'm very happy because Ecomi is changing lives financially, spiritually, emotionally, what have you. People's lives are being changed for the better, and that's all I wanted to say, really. Discords get hacked. Even the biggest companies get hacked. High tech companies get hacked. They have bots. Where there's technology, there will be hackers. If it's man-made, it is fallible, or it's not perfect. So these things are going to happen, and when they do, do we want to play the blame game, or do we want to play the solution game? As long as there are measures being implemented after each hack or compromisation, is that a word? Anyway, as long as Ecomi and other companies are doing something after each incident to improve, that's all we can ask, because they're going to keep coming. It's like zombie movies. You take out the first wave of zombies, you got another wave coming, 2 minutes later. It's an ongoing battle that just needs to continue to be fought. And as long as I've been here, Ecomi and Veve has done that. They have fought for us and for themselves. They have defended all kinds of fudsters, as well as improved and, show improved every time. They are making progress. That if you've been here in March, you know how the drop system was. You know how buggy the app was. That there was no marketplace for a while. That we didn't have half the IP that we have now, including Coca-Cola, Marvel, DC, Givenchy, Cartoon Network, Disney. Need I say more? These companies are putting their brand behind Ecomi. They're putting their name and trust behind this company, and they wouldn't do that without their due diligence. So that should say enough. But even if it's not enough, we have the internet, guys. We have, just don't take other people's word for your investment. You could be passing up on a life-changing investment off of secondhand information. Always do your due diligence. Always look into things for yourself. Hop in these Twitter spaces. See how the community is for yourself. There's a lot of love here, and I just really feel bad and sorry for anybody who doesn't get to see what we have going on here due to listening to somebody else's opinion who doesn't have all the facts. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I got to figure out how I want to title this video. I don't know what I'm going to title it, because I just wanted to speak from the heart and my experience in the past 24 hours. It was definitely a roller coaster. You know, I got some different perspectives listening to Fudsters right after coming out of the interview with the CEO of the world's soon to be biggest company, NFT company in the world. It was really just a roller coaster. So, you know, I'm chilling, I'm cool. I know what we got here. I'm balling. I got my collection. I'm good. No matter what, I'm still gonna be collecting, chill, keep calm and collect. You know what it is. But yeah, I think with that, I just want to say, you know, be safe out here in these crypto streets. Do not click on links that are not from the official team. And even if it looks like it's from the official team, have a second opinion. Ask a friend. Contact a team member. If you're unsure, why go through the risk of clicking on any links or whatever? You know, don't send your crypto. Double check before you hook up your MetaMask or your Trust Wallet or whatever wallet you're using, Nano Ledger, whatever. You know, measure 10 times, cut once. It's worth it. You do not want to get scammed. It's not fun. I recently got scammed for a Veve NFT, but I got it back. I made a video on that if you want to check it out. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say. So, yeah, peace out. Veve to the moon, Omi to the moon, Hodl gang, Hodl gang, Hodl gang. Let's get it. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So yeah, guys, just be safe out here. It's crypto. It's time to step it up a notch. You know, keep your game on point. There's always something that can be learned. Do not get complacent. That's when you get left behind or caught slipping. So with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice because I am learning just like you guys. I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius sharing his thoughts and opinions on this awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear with a grain of salt. Let me say it again. Take everything that you hear with a grain of salt because things could change. And with that being said, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out. And hodl strong, my friends. Good luck with Deadpool, and later.